Hi, beautiful souls. This is going to be a message for the collective. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. There's clarity, reflection, and awakening here with the Judgment card. With it being next to the Magician, you're working on transmuting your pain. Okay? Any judgments on you. You're also reflecting on your perspective if you need to gain perspective. In this phase, you're gaining clarity here with the Judgment. You're learning mastery here with the Magician. Okay, you're able to create your own reality by the things that you focus on, by the energy that you focus on. Because where energy goes is where energy flows. So you're trying to gain new perspective here. It may even just be forced upon you. It may not even be really something that you intended on, working on. I think there's something that you're eliminating from your life and you're transmuting it because you don't want it to have power over you anymore, because that will keep you from going to your next level. You are the alchemizer here. Okay, as you gain clarity and go through this awakening, what else wants to come through? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're working on your legacy here. Okay, trying to build your pentacles, your family, trying to find financial security. It's important to you that your family is taken care of, and you want to make sure that they have the comforts of life. You're probably also being pushed into this because of the awakening that you just are going through. You're being told that you can manifest and create the life that you want. The life that gives you financial stability and prosperity. It may be somewhere in nature, possibly away from the crowd, away from people. So you're really working on your security right now, your material security. This shows that you will have material success. That's also because that's what you're working towards and you're nurturing it. You also enjoy nurturing your family. Also comfort and security. I feel like you're a provider. So you're working on trying to build comfort and security in your life for you and your family. And you're really working on trying to accomplish something that you have the ability to do that. Ace of Cups, also next to the Ten of Pentacles. You're learning to trust your intuition more. Okay, you're becoming more aware of what it takes to have the comforts of family and home and nature and accomplish your goals and have the financial, material success and security. So you have that awareness. And the Ace of Cups is just kind of accentuating that. And this could also be new love coming through. Someone who can build a legacy with you. Pleasure, bliss, awareness. And you could also be getting this joy from your advances in a business that you're trying to build, or an area of life that you're trying to stay consistent and persistent in achieving your goals, no matter what life setbacks or what setbacks life likes to throw at you right now. Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands. You could be seeing nines. You're having anxiety around trying to create the life that you desire. Having some sleepless nights because you feel like it's not taking off. Okay, so you're kind of having a hard time trusting the universe right now with the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. All the setbacks have been teaching you resilience, healthy boundaries, persistence, and to have faith. You could be having a hard time sleeping, feeling guilty about something, or hopeless, having fear and stressing out, and you're tired of having to bounce back, tired of survival mode. The Temperance, okay, which is the blending of light and dark, and balance, patience, and moderation. So if you're doing anything into excess, moderate it, slow it down, and have patience. Whatever you're working on right now, it may not seem like it's getting anywhere, but you're being guided to have faith that it's going to balance out. So that's what's come out. It's for the collective, angel guides. Right off the bat, like, it's kind of contradictory, but 7 of Cups. So I'm feeling like you're trying to look at your options here, because it feels like your path that you really want, you know, to build a legacy, have the comfort of family and friends and nature, and live an abundant lifestyle. You are trying to see what your options are for you to be able to do that, and it doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot of options. Yeah, because 5 of Pentacles, but it was reversed. You're trying to process these wounds. You're trying to turn your survival mode around. This is poverty and scarcity mindset, and isolating yourself. So with that turned around, you're trying to come out of that. Okay. You're trying to follow your path away from addictions. You're trying to follow the path that most feels like you, your soul resonance. So you're trying to stay away from the types of behaviors or people or jobs or lifestyle addictions, things that keep you held back, or you're being guided to reflect on that and let that go. But I feel like you've been trying to live, you know, towards your purpose or more comfortable, healthy lifestyle. You're looking out and wondering when your ships are coming in. You would like a plan, but it's causing you to go after your passions more. This could also be fire sign coming in. Okay, they go after what they want, what they're passionate about. Okay, this is you gaining ambition. You're gaining the drive here to go in the direction that you feel most empowers you, and you're being pushed by the universe to be this leader so you can create your own abundance that is peaceful. Star comes after a tumultuous time. This is renewal, faith, healing, hope, sense of self. So you're having faith here, okay? And the universe, I think, is telling you to have faith that things will be renewed for you, okay? This karmic cycle is ending, and there's going to be a recalibration of abundance coming through because you're working for it. You're putting in the work for it because you're going after what you want there with the King of Wands. That's going to help you to gain more ambition, desire, okay, and manifestation. So you're curious about something or mental energy. You could be studying courses. This could also be the universe telling you to brush up on your skills, your skill set, and experiment with whatever it is that you're aiming towards in creative ways. The Empress here, okay, this is Taurus energy, and also being fertile, nurturing, divine feminine. So this is responsibility and hard work, practical and committed. With the Empress here, it's saying to nurture self-growth and what it is that, you know, you're aiming to learn about and create. And it's going to show up for you, okay, with responsibility and hard work, with being consistent and committed. Consistent and committed. The Lovers, which is also representative of twin flame union. You could also have a choice in Lovers. You may also feel like whatever it is, it's going to take hard work, with it being next to the Knight of Pentacles. And someone no longer walking away. So someone is no longer disillusioned. But if it's meant to be upright, but it did come out upside down. If it's meant to be upright, then it is walking away from, you know, disappointment and disillusionment and what no longer serves you, what no longer has a place in your life. So this is fearlessness, action, adventure, spontaneity. So somebody may be coming towards you that's this way. They could have fire in their chart, a bit younger than King energy. The World. Okay, so they could be doing this because a cycle has completed. Maybe there actually will be union because a cycle has completed. Well, they could actually be at a distance from you in another place in the world. So completeness, fulfillment, harmony. Right now, you may be resting, taking a pause, taking a break from relationship as you are trying to survive your independence, working on your independence, possibly. This is you becoming self-sufficient and financially free. That's what you're working on. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Pentacles. So this talks about equality, okay? Generosity and sharing, charity, harmony, and gratitude. I think this is Spirit's way of saying that you should give to charities if you can, especially during these tough times. Giving and receiving, you know, reciprocity. Things need to be more equal because there's so much inequality in this world due to narrow perspectives. And you're also not accepting anything that isn't reciprocal, okay? Because you are fierce and independent, self-efficient, but rewards are coming because you did give. And now it's time for you to receive. If you'd like a personal reading from me, go ahead and reach out. I would appreciate it, as my car is broken down again, and I can't make it to work till sometime next week. Thanks in advance, and sending you lots of love and light, piercing through the shadows. Namaste.